Sorry about the lighting. I know I'm the shit-ass lighting queen. Wearing my Remember to Always Dream shirt with Timmy on it. See? That's why we call him a Ghibli. Yeah, lighting sucks. Oh, is that a little better? Is that a little better? Probably not. I really like doing that, like, kind of, I guess I call it blocking, and like really focusing on making the line art more chunky on it and stuff, so that when it does print, and it prints in DGT printing, it actually, when you print it on a black t-shirt, the white, hey, that's too much, guys. It's too early. Those are cats, not dogs. Cats.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Bitches. Say hi to the vlog, Noe. Say hi. Noe's watching the wind. He's being a good guard kitty. He's very concerned about the wind, so he's watching it. Oh, yeah, that is concerning. We're probably gonna have to close that. You don't get sand in here. Ah! Yeah, so, yeah. It's a windy day outside. It's very windy. I had to close that. I had the window open and I was just like, nope. Guess we're not gonna be able to do that. Sorry about the lighting. I know I'm the shit-ass lighting queen. I guess it doesn't really matter. This chair's rolling all over the place, which isn't good for my back, so hello. Wearing my Remember to Always Dream shirt with Timmy on it. See? That's why we call him a Ghibli. I have a composite that I did, and then I did a, then I rendered it over in Adobe Illustrator into the line art, so that I could have it printed on a shirt. So I have a more detailed image of it, so yeah, we're just hanging out, waiting for everybody to get home. I'm here. Philip still hasn't gotten his vlog up. Philip, where's your vlog? Philip, where's your vlog? I know, we let our cats sit at the table, but if we ever eat at the table, we wipe it off first. And they don't get on it, but we rarely eat at the table. We eat in the living room most of the time, like like everybody else who grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, right? Eating in the living room in front of a TV. Totally me. Yeah, lighting sucks. Oh, is that a little better? Is that a little better? Probably not. I'm supposed to auto adjust, but it's just not. Okay, so my Canon's not working, whatever. It's not your fault. Canons. Oh, God, that is horrible. When we were house squatters, we had this huge tree that my aunt and uncle, like, they loved this tree for whatever reason, and they had it in front of their yard, and we called it the monster tree. And it was so big, its roots, and for some reason the roots had grown so much, and for some reason wasn't getting water underground. Even though we were watering it, it was starting to kind of uproot, and it was this huge fucking ass tree. Like, it had to be a 3-story fucking tree. It was a huge ass fucking tree. It was huge. So it was bigger than the house. So, like, part of, and we kept, whenever we had storms and really bad wind like this, we always thought this monster tree was gonna just like fall into the house. So yeah, well, the lighting's a little better that way. Yeah, so we kept thinking it was gonna fall into the house. So yeah, but luckily it didn't. The branch just broke off into the street, and then my aunt and uncle got a ticket for it, I think. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna sit here. I have my art books here. I got my sketchbook here. I was writing down some ideas. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on my girl, my no fucks girl, you know, with the pigtails. I got the hair mostly done. Let me show you. My progress. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So there, I just got the head. Focus. Focus on my creation. So I got the head there. I got her head. So if we go over here. No, I don't want to do that. I want this. See? I get rid of the sketch, and there's part of my outline that will go onto the t-shirt. Pretty dope, right? Right? Isn't that cool? So that's gonna go onto a shirt. Part of it. I gotta do the rest. So yeah. But it's looking really good. I hope you can see that. I really like doing that, like, kind of, I guess I call it blocking, and like really focusing on making the line art more chunky on it and stuff, so that when it does print, and it prints in DGT printing, it actually, when you print it on a black t-shirt, the white, hey, that's too much, guys. It's too early. Those are cats, not dogs. Cats. Crazy, crazy. They're like mini tigers and pumas and shit, yeah. So, but when it prints onto a black shirt, when they print on black, from Printful, they have to run it. That's how Timmy sneezes. Bless you, Timmy. My little Ghibli character, that's how he sneezes. So, yeah. Where was I at before I was interrupted before my cats? Yeah, when it prints onto the black shirt, they have to Printful will go over the white twice. It goes over, they'll go over in white, and then they'll go over on color. And so the white gets printed, like, it gets printed twice. So it almost feels like vinyl. It's really nice when it's printed on the black. So, yeah. Isn't that nice? I think it'll print really, really nicely. Still got a ways to go. We still got a ways to go, as you can see, but we're getting there. Yeah. Yeah, I hate this one too because of the air quality, my cough has been extra worse. That's why. We have like a really bad like air quality warning and stuff, so it's like, so yeah. Shit is not good. Not good. So we're gonna probably be inside tonight. Like usual. I wanted to go out tonight and do something, but I ain't going out in this wind. So we'll figure out something to do. Watch on the YouTubes, a movie. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right, Mr. Frank? Right, Mr. Frank? Is that right? Yup, yup. He's a good boy. Hello. I'm sitting here at the table. I already put on the top, took off my bra. Woo, Friday night. Got my wig off. Sitting here. Patrick got me sushi though. He went and got me one of those deep fried California rolls, extra ginger, and then we're splitting a dragon roll, which is like an eel roll with like avocado in it and stuff. So I don't know what we're gonna watch tonight. I'm just so tired. I took a nap on the bed with Philip for a little bit. Philip still hasn't gotten his vlog up. Focus on me, camera. It's like focusing on it outside. It's like, look, it looks so nice outside. It does look nice outside. It's not all windy like it was. Fuck, it was so windy earlier. It was so windy. But it died down, so I'm sitting here. It's like, I'm like, I'll eat in the living room. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I think I'll clean off the table. Yeah, I want to clean off the table a bit, so I cleaned off the table so I could sit here and have my sushi. Yeah. We got these big clouds. It didn't rain, but they're like big, fluffy clouds. Some of them are kind of dark, but yeah. It's just really kind of cool out, like fresh. It's so weird. Usually by this time of year it's hot because Coachella, I think, is next weekend. I think it's next weekend. And Coachella, it's usually super fucking hot. Watch, it's gonna be super fucking hot next weekend or something. But usually it's like super fucking hot. But it hasn't been super fucking hot, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my sushi and find something to watch. I'm sorry today's been so boring, but like... chronic pain life and everything. I did work on my girl. I started working on her top and stuff. I'll show you some of that later. I got the hair done, and so I'm working on her top. It's going really good, actually. So later after I eat and stuff, I'll show you. But yeah, I just... Frank, why do I have to feel this way, Frank? That's my cat. Mr. Frank, why do I have to feel like crap? Huh? You don't care, do you? He doesn't care. He's a cat. He just doesn't care.
It's not nice, Frank.
You should care. Yeah. I don't know. Should I watch CSI tonight? What should we watch?
CSI sounds good.
We should watch CSI reruns. I mean, they are the best, you know? Maybe we'll watch reruns. I love the old ones are just so much better than the new Vegas ones. I tried watching it. I watched it because it brought back some of the old characters, but it's not good. I'm not adding that out wheel cough, so yeah. I'm so hungry. Sushi sounds so good. Thank you for getting sushi.
You're welcome, and I got your dessert too, the vanilla bean Haagen-Dazs and the syrup.
So good. You got me that vanilla. Yeah, I love Haagen-Dazs is so good. Their vanilla ice cream is so good. So, yeah. Good morning. Yes, good morning. It's Saturday. Conked out early last night. And then I slept till 9. Like, I remember waking up at like 12:30 in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and looking at the clock and being like, what? How is it only 12:30? It should be like, it felt like it should be 2:30. Do you ever have that where you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, wait a minute. It feels like it should be later or earlier in the morning, like my alarm's about to go off. But I actually have like 4 more hours of sleep, and you're like, fuck yeah. You kind of feel excited about it. I remember those days, so. Still have those days, so. I'm gonna have to set an alarm. So anyways. Yeah, I'm getting this vlog edited. Woo! The boys are all sitting around over there. I don't see Philip. I think he's hiding because he hasn't put up his vlog yet. So he's hiding from me. I don't know where he is at. Huh. Oh, he's with you? See, he's hiding. I said Philip's hiding because he hasn't gotten his vlog up. So, it's really nice outside. So, I'm going to try and drag my ass to get ready and put some makeup on and shit so we can go out and do something. I'd like to go put up stickers because Coachella's coming. Yeah, might be able to meet up with my friends' kids. I don't know, but there's a lot of places I want to hit up with stickers and shit that we can. So, this is kind of the year when a lot of, like, these underground brands and stuff will come out and start doing these, like, stickers around for Coachella. This is how the Obey company got really big, was that they started putting these stickers everywhere. And I even remember when I was young in the 90s and the early 2000s, me and my mom driving around and seeing those Obey stickers everywhere and her being like, what the hell's that about? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, as a kid. So that's crazy, right? I remember a lot of shit growing up with Coachella and stuff. Just, you know, like, I remember the first time Coachella came, and my mom and me are driving down Indio. This was a long time ago. We were driving down 111 in Indio. And if you're ever been to India, you know, like where the Del Taco is. And there was a Kmart for a long time. I forget what it is now. But there's like the Taco Bell, and then there was the Kmart across the street. I'm trying to think of what else is over there. There's like a Burger King and a KFC and the movie theater, the Metro 8 movie theater, right? And I remember we're driving down 111 and there's all these, I think it was the year the Grateful Dead was here. And that had to have been like 2000, right? No, but they had that reunion tour in the late 90s, early 2000s where they were trying to revive Deadheads.
Oh, okay.
When they did Woodstock 99. Yeah, they were trying to revive Deadheads culture for a while. It didn't work, obviously. But they had something here that was like that or hippie-ish or something. I'll have to look back in the Coachella history stuff. But I think it was Grateful Dead revival or some shit. And there's all these things. My mom's like, look, Keisha, these are hippies. And there's all these people with like afros and like wannabe, like, because it was the 90s, so they're like wannabe hippies. They're not like 60 hippies. They're like wannabe hipster hippies, right? She's like, look, they're all here for the concert. And she starts honking her horn and waving out. And I'm like, oh my God. My mom is honking the horn at all these people as we drive down 111, and they're all getting excited. And of course, I'm a kid, and I'm like, this is actually kind of cool. Look, everybody's all excited because of the concert. Woohoo! So for a couple years back before they did the buses, and we live in the area by where the main road, Jefferson, if you go to Coachella, we live over in that area, Jefferson Street. The pipeline down to Coachella was, before they started doing the bus thing. And there would be cars for miles, bumper to bumper traffic, from the freeway down to the polo grounds, down Jefferson, for camping and shit, right? Car to car. And so if you were driving the opposite way of everybody getting, like you're just flying by everybody else while they're just bumper to bumper to get to Coachella and camping, right? And so we would honk as we drive by all these people and wave out the window. And everybody was excited because they were waiting in line to get to Coachella. That's the fun shit. That's the fun shit I remember, is that energy when everybody's like waving out their cars, and everybody's cars decorated because people aren't riding the fucking bus. They're riding their cars, and people used to carpool from like Arkansas and shit to Coachella, and there was none of this bus shit. There was none of this influencer shit. Yeah. It was like people like me and you getting in a Honda Civic with like 6 other people, not enough seatbelts, and we're all car camping at Coachella for one weekend. One weekend, not two. There's not 2 weekends. There's just one. And there's no brands. Just you and all these other fucking people. Stinky ass people. Stinky ass people wearing t-shirts and jeans and flip-flops and getting sunburnt while listening to music at the polo grounds. Yeah, see? That's what it was like. It ain't like that anymore. Now there's brands everywhere. I feel like we started noticing that in like 2012, 2013, 2014. That was when I started noticing them having like the party houses where you would drive by a neighborhood, and there's neighborhoods that are situated off of Jefferson on the way to the Empire Polo Grounds. So brands would rent out a house that backed up to Jefferson so they could hang a banner over the side of the wall that faced Jefferson as people drove to Coachella, and they could see that Bud Light was, this is the Bud Light house. I'm not kidding. This is the Bud Light house. And it's on the way to Coachella. And it wasn't a big mansion. It was just like a regular house. So they could put this banner here. And it was like the Bud Light. I thought that was always smart. I always thought that was smart. But I'm going to go. Can you tell that the allergies are really killing my fucking throat? But I'm keeping it moving. We're keeping it moving, right? Do you ever do the fist bump thing where you fist bump and then you blow it up? Fist bump. Shh. We should start doing that now sometimes on the vlogs. We can blow it up together. Fist bump. Shh. Blow it up. That's what the cool kids do. My mom talking. So I'm gonna go so I can finish editing this. And we can get out and do something. Yeah, so as always, I think she's giving them treats. We have to hide the treats in the fridge from the cats because it's that bad. I'm not kidding. In the fridge. I swear, one day you're gonna tune into one of these true crime channels, but it's gonna be about how my cats offed me to get to the treats in the fridge. You know that's a true story, bro. Okay, so, as always, have fun doing whatever you're gonna do until I see you in the next vlog, which hopefully is us getting out and doing shit around here in the valley, my neighborhood. And be safe, because there's a lot of crazy people out there. A lot of crazy cats that will off you for treats in the fridge. Be careful. And we're still waiting on Philip's vlog. And I'm still waiting on your DM, Alicia. Oh, there's all kinds of problems with that podcast. People are upset on the Reddit. I'm telling you, you need to connect with a real person because, damn.
And Frank too.
And Frank too, like my mom said. No, Philip, because he hasn't gotten his vlog up. So anyways, yeah, he's lazy. So I'm gonna go, like I said earlier, but I'm not because I can talk my head off. And yeah, love you guys. Where's that DM, Alicia? Stop chickening out. Bye, guys. Ah.